What's good? What's good? What's good? What's popping? It's your boy BC One Half a Zay. Just took my my allergy medications, and yeah, we're gonna talk about some random stuff. I'm gonna freestyle this. This sector has been interesting for the last couple weeks. At one point, the Empire was untouchable until they lost the General. I'm gonna keep it real. The General was giving us double doubles, like Shaq used to do back in the days, hitting you with 45, 35 points and 18 rebounds and just blocking shots. With him gone, it's not the same. And they've been crumbling like the Spurs in the finals against the Knicks this year. And I'm serious about that. Because, I've seen it. I ain't going to sit here and cap. They got too many enemies. Because if you know the history, a real history of how empires crumble, let me explain something to you. When you make too many enemies, right? Or unwanted beefs, or you double cross people in the past, those people are not going to try to help you. Just because they got beef with someone you have in common, they're not going to help you because they're independent from you now. They don't need your help because you threw them to the side. They rebuild by themselves. Those people are business minded. They're business now. They do business. Everything is business to them. And that's what it needs to be. If I give you a video, it's a business for me. If I do a meme or a what do you call it? One of those I forgot the name, but you know what I'm talking about. It'd be in your brain and you just forget. But if I do one of them sketch, whatever you call it, it's for me. It's not for you. It's business. And that's the thing people don't understand. They think that they could disrespect people, throw them to the side, violate them verbally, and then a year later, without apologizing or showing respect, that person now has a sector. That person now is a boss of their product, and they're like, whoa, I tried to destroy him or her, and it didn't work. Now they're in trouble and want your help. Don't do it. Do it for yourself. You need to be selfish for once. You're a boss, you're independent. You don't need some of these people's help. You see, a lot of empires, when they fall, is because over time they make too much enemies. And the ones who used to be their friends, they stay on the side. They're like the people who get money and they get paid. Like, if you want something from me, you got to give me money or you got to give me some type of exposure. That's business, y'all. And that's what happens when you double cross people and you disrespect people. It goes from trust, friendship to business. A lot of these people think they could play with your top. They think they could disrespect you. They think they could, speak on you wrong. They think they could get your channel clapped for no reason because they're jealous of you. These people are dangerous and haters because they don't want you to see you succeed. They want you to be under them. Do you know how many individuals who came into the sector at one point and they started channels because they got, we're going to use this word, excommunicated for no reason, and fast forward, they're out of that spell, we could say, and now they're bosses, and I'm proud of them. I'm so happy for them. They know who they are. And a lot of them are beefing now, but if they look in the mirror or they think about where they were at, remember, they used to be under the empire where it was basically you were defending someone else. Now you get to defend yourself because you're independent. So let's double back. The empire's crumbling, and it's their fault because they didn't have to be here. See, remember every year they would crumble, they would have some self-defense. Every year, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. It's very interesting when the clock ticks. Every tick is the crumbling of the empire. Unless the general returns, I'm going to keep it real. It's not going to look good for them. They'll survive. But the damage is going to be big this time. They need the general. No matter how you feel about him, he is the MVP of that group. And without him, they're not the same. They don't got the same swagger. They don't have the same determination. They don't have the same moxie. They don't have no style, no stilo. They don't got none of that stuff. As much as he has the negative, the positive outweighs them when it comes for their team. Remember, it's just their team. That's how I see it as an independent person. You take him out, it's not the same. It's not. Because you can only talk about water toys for too long before it gets weird. You got to have another angle. The FEC, they're surviving. And the more they survive, the more pressure gets off of them. And now it's going to become a major problem for the Empire. They better figure something out quick. Because they went from them being the favorites to now everything being as even. Hopefully, when I come back, nobody gets hurt. But things are getting dark in this YouTube streets, man. And these people are willing to lose their mind and crash out for money. Don't be like these people. Get your money. Stay on the sidelines. Do what you got to do to defend your name and brand. And live to breathe another day. Let them give you a show. Handle your beefs and do what you got to do. But do not lose your composure. You have a good one. Peace.